We're going. We're off. Sam instantly lags out. Unfortunately. Oh, I said it.
Don't say that.
Oh boy, he did it. Oh boy. We got the exclamation. How many exclamation points we won in this title? I got 1 so far. Is that enough? Always 3?
Always
We gotta hit
3.
him with 2s. We got 3 now. 3 exclamation points. Let's go. 700k, baby.
Nice.
Let's go. Dude, I'm getting... Dude, I can taste a million. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little taste in my mouth. I mean, it's just... I'm excited.
We should hit it within the year.
Ryan
if everything
just
goes to
wants
plan.
the gold play button. I've shown
So
Ryan
bad.
videos where people like to file their play button, and Ryan, he looks like he's gonna die. Ryan's like,
Oh, yeah.
how could you do such a thing to such a beautiful object?
So funny.
And then we walk into Kurt's
Dude, he
place and
has,
it's
like-
just like rusting,
Dude, he
like in
has,
his
like,
back
the
closet.
diamond.
It's because he's had
He
it
has the
since
diamond
like
play button just
2008.
sitting there with dust, and it's like flipped over.
Yeah.
And we're like, Kurt, is that like your real diamond play button? He's like, yeah, whatever. I was like, can I touch it? Let me give it a little touch.
I want to take that play button and carry it into my high school and hit all my teachers in the head with it.
I'd do that too. I actually kind of liked my teachers. Because they just kind of let me exist. Let's go.
We're getting about 10,000 subs every week. I don't think that's quite right,
Are we? Or are we not?
but really close. We're getting over 1,000 a day, which is
Dude,
amazing.
every time I see we bump below 1,000, I'm like, gotta change some stuff. Gotta do a little something special.
Yeah,
I said more Rogers in the thumbnail.
because that means we won't make it in a
Gotta
year.
make it
And
in
we
a
need to
year.
make
Don't
it in a
me
year.
put 3 Rogers in one thumbnail. I'm crazy. I'll do it. You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Wait, did someone just say Erie Musicians Unite?
Bro, we'll unite.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
bearded bassist dude. That dude just did I think it was the Ocean
Let's go.
Avenue cover,
Let's
and I shared
go.
it. I like that guy.
I mean,
he from
I feel
Erie,
like
though?
when you say that, you imply.
I feel like he
I like-
must be, yeah.
I feel like he must be.
Oh, someone has said Dave Day's collab too. Does he still make music? Like, I remember his channel from a long time ago. Like the first time I started doing YouTube videos, and he was like really popular with his like Miley Cyrus videos. But I didn't know he still made stuff. Last time I saw him, he was like trying to sell like an online program on like
Dude, the
how to get
moment we
YouTube views
stoop
or something
low
like
is
that.
The moment we die.
Dude, I'm like,
Ryan's like this close.
I'm gonna
to
do
doing
it tomorrow.
No, you'll become like
Oh, don't say that
Onision or
word.
something.
Honestly, Sam, that could get us
Come-
banned from YouTube by just uttering his name. You be careful there.
Yeah, I know.
You watch where you throw that thing around. Dude, knock on wood, but this
No, Dave is still.
stream's running
He's still
great.
putting out stuff.
0 dropped
Yeah,
frames
some
so
weird
far.
stuff.
Let's go. It's gonna start lagging right when I say that, but
It's just gonna be a bunch of
Please
F's
don't
in the
say that.
chat.
we're gonna be telling a story and it's gonna cut out and people are gonna miss it all again.
It's just stop.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Let's go.
Ooh. What's up, Brazil?
Waiting for Fade to Black. That's gonna have to be a summer release. Gonna have to be.
I feel like we should have like flags in
I
the
can't-
studio of like the top countries. Cause you know when you walk into like colleges and they're like, we have diversity. Look, we have flags. I feel like we should do that. We should have like a Brazilian flag and a Russian flag,
Just like our
a
like
German
top.
flag, a Portugal
Someone
flag,
send us.
Indonesia.
Germany.
Someone send us some
Wait, do they
Brazilian
did? Can I wear
memorabilia. No, I said they
we
just
Get,
should.
like, I'll get a
Someone
Brazil
do it.
tattoo, like right here, just a Brazilian flag. It's just with just Brazil under it. That'd be kind of swag. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll get a Brazil tattoo.
Isn't that where Blanca from
Let me
Street
check.
Fighter is from?
Maybe.
I don't know why that piece of information is just floating around in my brain.
Yes, he is.
Max Power just donated and said, "Hello guys, congrats for
Thank
700k
you, Max.
subs." Smiley face.
It's all because of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dude, I feel like the flag idea would be kind of sick. I mean, like, I just make the studio really pop. It'd make us seem cultured too.
Yeah,
No, you won't.
I'll do it.
And I'll just have them hanging up there.
Right. Matt'll
Dude,
do it.
if you've seen me and Sam decorate, we kind of get down with it. Not gonna lie.
You guys do clean a heck of a lot better than I thought you would.
I just don't do it often.
It's just like the one day that we want to clean is like
My
really
thing-
good, but we
that's
only do
exactly
it like
I
every once in a
I
while.
like power bomb my cleaning, like spirit bomb it, like
yeah.
I will
We just
sit
do
in
it
my
all
own
day.
filth
Like
for
a
a
Friday,
week
we're just like,
and
oh,
then
I don't
clean.
know what to do.
Yeah.
hey man.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember from the last time we cleaned was a smack spaghetti that Matt made. Oof.
Bro,
That was
I
just-
am a
It's the only thing I cared
It's
about
probably
that day.
probably
it's probably still
stop
sitting in the
flaming.
fridge right now. All of Matt's fridge,
Yeah.
or all of
I'm
Matt's
gonna
food is
clean
just
it.
sitting
I'm
in the
gonna
fridge,
clean it when I get home.
uncovered.
You guys are
So
flaming.
funny. We don't ever like clean out the fridge. We just
'Cause
kind of leave
honestly,
stuff in there.
I do so much of the cooking that I just like wait for someone else to clean it, and no one does. So then, like after a month of Ryan yelling at me because it is my fault, I have to throw it all in the garbage.
I like
Like,
never
hey,
think
Audra,
about it.
You,
Adam just donated and sent a super sticker. Fist
dude, there's
bump.
some sick hand tats. Audrey, you should get
That's
fist bump
so cute.
right there.
Fist bump.
That is
Okay,
kind of
I love the
genius.
YouTube algorithm because it's why we're here, but I also hate it because there's certain videos that trigger an apocalypse. I watched one like video about tattoos. My whole recommend is tattoo videos now. I can't escape. Like I like it when that happens with to people with
Yeah.
our videos because you know that's our videos. But hey man, I just wanted to watch the one.
But
I just wanted to,
anything else?
I just wanted the one
I only
video.
watched-
Let's get,
I only
oh
watched
my
Blippi
lord.
once.
The first to 11 account is ruined by Ryan's children.
No,
It's
they don't
just
even
like-
really watch that much on there anymore. That's
Then
a
it's
lot of
ruined
it's
by
me.
Ryan, the child.
Like I watched a documentary on the real Blippi, like what
Dude.
Blippi is like in real life, and like what his studio looks like, and like how
I
he
was
sells his
scrolling through
merch
like
and
the
stuff.
different.
I was like,
I was scrolling.
I learned a
through
lot
different
from that
apps
video.
on like the TV out there. We have like Xfinity or something. Or I don't know exactly what TV provider, but one of the apps was the Blippi app on the TV. That was like dedicated
Oh my
to
God.
Blippi, and I was like, "What is going on?" We should get a first to 11 app. Be kind of swag.
Dude, the
We
Drum
just got a
Blocks
bunch.
app is. Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah.
for it.
You're good. We just got a bunch of donations. Official Verez sent us a super sticker. #1 fan. Love it. Casey Carther said, "Congrats on 700k. Well deserved. Love you guys." Thanks.
We
I
love you
more
too.
than Sam loves you.
This dude that I can't pronounce your name. What was the Uker, I think was the last one that we said. Respect for all that you reached in the last 3 to 4 years.
Dude,
Yeah, it is kind of weird to think about. Like, since we made the 100k video, I don't even know what
How long
that
that's
was.
been?
That was my. Was that like our?
Yeah, I
the
don't
funny
know.
thing is,
Junior
this is like
year
the
of high
first
school,
milestone
right?
we've acknowledged in like 300,000 subscribers. Like we were like 100k, 200k, 300k, and then like now we're like 700k, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yay.
there's just like.
Um,
Oh yeah.
You're good. Dragonstorm81 said, "Congrats on 700,000 subs. Would love to hear you cover Collective Soul Shine or even some old school John Mellencamp Hurt So Good."
Oh baby.
I think Hurt So Good would be too boring, but Collective Soul, really
Brian hit
good.
us with a sticker, Roger. Look at that.
Brian, yes. Good
Let's go,
job.
Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Now, you not saying that Brian's the #1 fan, but you guys support us online. Brian tries to get us 700,000 followers in real life. He goes into work and he's like, if you
Yeah.
coworkers don't come to this show with me, I will never talk to you again at lunchtime.
And he posts this on all of his
Let's go.
YouTube videos too.
Yeah,
So he's inspiring how you see that.
yeah. Brian's the ride or die.
True.
One question: are all the videos edited by one of you, or all help the process? And what kind of program do you use?
Take it away.
Yeah, I edit all the videos. Let's go, baby. So we use two
Oh, well, that's-
programs for the
No, go.
regular studio videos. We use Final Cut Pro because in the other program that we use for did we call it the Brady Bunch edited videos because it's like the squares. So like for
That's
like
what I
the Brady
called it.
Bunch edited videos, I use Premiere Pro. So I like Premiere Pro a lot better than Final Cut, except for two things. I actually kind of like the color correction layout. I mean, just to give you a heads up, there's a program called DaVinci Resolve, which has like the best color correction you'll ever see. You know what I mean? It's by Blackmagic. So definitely use that if you want to get into color correction. And what is that feature called that we use to edit the videos? The multicam. The multicam setup in Final Cut is the best thing ever created. Like, it makes editing so easy and streamlined when you are doing like a music video with everything synced up. But for something like what we do now, which has like way too many camera angles in different parts of the songs to do in like a Final Cut video, and it has multiple people on the screen at one time, I use Premiere because I like it. I'm just used to it a lot more. And those are the programs we use to edit the videos.
Well, they're just like, oh, that's funny. I was
No,
gonna say how
unfortunately.
terrible the videos look. Just wanted to know who to blame for it.
I'm like so behind on reading these.
Come on, Ryan. I feel like you're letting some stuff slip through the cracks. I thought you were like the Flex Seal of the band, making sure nothing gets through.
Flex Seal.
Somebody asked if you could only choose to play on one string for an entire solo, which one would it be?
B.
I was gonna say G,
G.
string. Only if that string doesn't go out of tune, which it definitely will. All my
Yeah,
G
it
strings
definitely
on
will.
all my guitars go out all the time. My guitars just hate that string,
Yeah.
but definitely the G string.
There's one in between these donations I want to answer because I think it's funny. How many covers have you recorded and are waiting to release? At one point, there was like 8 of them.
Yeah.
Right now, there's like
See, we had
4
like
of them.
8 stored up, and we were like, we're good through like the end of the year. And then me and Ryan were like, you know what, 2 covers a week. And we went from like 8 banked to
2
like
covers a
3
week.
behind in like 1 week. And I was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Like Zoinks.
To be honest, we're kind of behind on June right now. We should have had
We'll
June
figure it out
all
after.
figured out.
Okay, we have some donations. Amanda said, I love you, Audra. Thanks. Love you
Simple.
too.
Simple. Yeah.
Dark Knight said, congrats, discovered you this year, so happy I did.
Okay.
Welcome
Welcome to
aboard.
the crew. We're all pirates here.
I thought there was a hockey player as their avatar, but I think that's not a hockey player.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
He's in kind of like a
I don't
hockey player
get it.
stance though.
Fred just donated $5. That's it. So thanks.
Thanks, Fred.
No.
Is it like the Fred? Just Fred?
Audrey doesn't say
No,
last names because
I-
she doesn't want to
no.
botch him.
I don't say last names ever. I think I missed some more. I saw one about blinding light somewhere.
Wait, Audra, there's one above it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, unless I don't. Did you get this one?
Oh,
Congrats
yeah,
on 700.
congratulations. No, I
Yeah.
didn't see this yet. Who was the one that motivated you to be part of a band? Please, everybody answer. Thank you, Ryan, for reading my comments.
Ryan forced me to be part of the band. He
Welcome.
indoctrinated me. He said, "Little kid, you're
I
gonna
did.
be in this band." Cause I know you're a ride or die. Listen here. When everyone else is leaving, you'll be here, you little stupid kid. And
I saw you guys playing at the Fall Fest like a
Oh,
really
yeah.
long time ago, and that's like how I signed up for the rock school. Like that was how I found out about it.
How did I even? Oh, I know how. A kid who you guys will see in an upcoming video, who one time played guitar in the band. His dad worked with my dad, a kid named Ben, and I was already good friends with him. And then I started playing guitar, and then I just started like coming to First 11 practice just to hang out. And then I ended up joining a band of my own, and then just kind of one thing led to another, and then I was in First 11.
There were a couple bands that kind of ran parallel with First to 11 when they were getting started, and that was Rose Gun Vibe and Jack's Mom. And Sam played in both of those two bands.
Ben,
Um,
oh, you go.
and oh yeah, and Matt played in Jack's Mom, and Ben played in Jack's Mom.
The funny thing is, I wasn't
let's
ever
go.
supposed to play in Jack's Mom, but one of their guitar players left, and Sam asked
Yeah.
Ben to play. But Ben never showed up to practice, so eventually Sam just asked me. Showed up the first week, and that's why I beat Ben to the punch in Jack's Mom.
Yep.
Ben eventually joined later,
Yeah.
but like I beat him to it just because I showed up,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Let's go, baby."
Wait, Ryan, how did you first get involved with being in a band?
Yeah,
Like my first band?
Oh,
Yeah. Was it calling? It wasn't calling.
No, I was never in that band. But my first band was like all Metallica stuff. Like my friends only listened to Metallica. And we used to like get broomsticks and like plastic guitars and like just like pretend we were in a band. And then one of my friends like aunt died and left him like a working guitar, and we would just like hover around it and like take turns like learning songs because we only had one guitar. We didn't have like a pick. We used a quarter. We couldn't plug it in. It was missing a tuner, so like the B string was never like we couldn't tune it. So we like all learned how to play on this one guitar until I eventually like got a job, made enough money to like go buy my own guitar.
and additional to that story is Ryan's left-handed, and that guitar was right-handed, so he had
True.
to learn like the wrong way that he would naturally play, and now he just plays right-handed.
All
But
right, we have a few more donations too. Keep going. You're good.
okay, speaking of Rose Gun Vibe, though, someone keeps asking any Deftones coming soon. Rose Gun Vibe did a cover of a Deftones song that's on YouTube somewhere. So if you search Rose Gun Vibe Deftones, you'll see Sam playing in a
Love
Deftones
that
cover.
right, Ryan?
They either love it or they hate it.
Oh, they either
Deftones
hate it
is
or
one
they
of those
hate it.
band that like you can't them in such high regard.
Okay, donations. We have Max Power donate again. Would you cover Blinding Lights by, oh wait, he requested that one last time. Cover Tequila by Dan and Shay. I need a rock cover of this song, and why can't I stop donating?
It's a good problem to have.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that was dangerous, Ryan.
Just got another comment coming in. Looks like Dragon Slayer 57 said, "Just stole my mom's credit card. Here's $500. Love your stuff." Thanks, man. Keep that up.
Mateus said, big hug from Brazil. You're so amazing.
Bring it in,
Bra.
Brazil. Bring it in with the hugs.
Fred donated, trying this again, lol. Have you ever considered covering Still Loving You by the Scorpions, a power ballad that you all would crush, in my opinion?
Doesn't your dad really like the Scorpions, Matt?
I don't know, does he?
Let's do
feel like-
let's do that song for your dad's birthday or
I
something.
feel like
Or he likes Quiet Riot.
yes, that's the band. I was gonna say Quiet Riot and Van Halen are like the two like very high regarded. I don't think I'm good enough to play any Van Halen song all the way through though. Those songs get bonkers.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You'd get destroyed in the comments
Oh,
for that
true.
one.
I'll be honest with Fred. when I was growing up, there was like a classic rock station. Well, it wasn't a classic rock station at the time. It was just a rock station. But my dad listened to that like every room it was on all the time. So a lot of the like 80s kind of like ballad things, I just like don't ever consider them as like something legitimate to do because I'm so used to them that I forget that like other people are still really into that. Like I've just been exposed to them so much that I kind of like this like a genre of music most of the time because I listen to so much of it.
Ryan, like when you're like, Ryan, what kind of old music do you listen to? He goes 90s, 70s, and like maybe 60s.
90s, 70s.
But you're like, what about 80s music? And he's like, there's no such thing. And then the guy that shoots our videos, Trevor, is like only 80s music.
He like loves
it's hilarious.
80s movies.
Yeah.
He's like naming 80s bands like no
Okay.
one's ever heard of before. And I'm just like, oh my
About
Lord.
all of the bands. Like he knows all the stories, all the cool like quips and
Easter eggs and
He
yeah.
knows
Yeah.
like every single synth they had and like probably has one
Mhm.
of his own.
Yeah.
we need to like we really need to introduce the world to Trevor at
Dude,
some
we need
point.
to do it with his beef jerky stuff.
Hey, keep that on hush.
I didn't tell you guys this, but
Oh
he may
wow.
have gotten a new
Did
car.
he sell
Not
the
surprised
Did
at all.
he sell the old man BMW?
No, he still has
Did he
that.
sell the Alpha
But he had
or stop?
the Alpha's
I was gonna
lease is up this month, so now
Oh,
he's like
thank
shopping
God.
for a new car.
What is it?
It's a Subaru.
Oh, wait
Wait,
a
what?
second.
He
Wait.
already owned. He had a WRX at one
Wait,
point.
are you saying
He
he
did.
has it, Ryan?
No, he was test driving it and he stopped by my house the other day.
But what was he test driving? It was an STI.
What was he test driving?
It's all right. It's a BRZ,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
but it's a pretty cool BRZ.
I thought you were gonna say it was like a 2006 like hatchback version of the STI, and you were gonna start
I
crying.
wish. I wish. He had a hatch.
Okay. We missed a bunch of donations.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. Psycho Grenade said any old 3 Days Grace songs planned.
I think that who just did the it was like Halcyon
Violet,
Yeah.
Halcyon,
and
Yeah.
Lauren. Yeah. They just did I Hate Everything About You, I think.
I think
And-
I think it might have just been Violet and Halcyon.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, but I mean, that would be cool. But like, I think Matt said this in one stream. Like, it's kind of strange to like do one right after like
Yeah.
some other people you collab with.
And we
Pull
could
it
definitely
out.
pull out a different song. I want to do
Yeah.
something from that. Like, I kind of group them and Breaking Benjamin and like a couple other bands kind of together as like they all came out at the same time. And I want to do something from that, but I've been leaning way more towards Breaking Benjamin because I have more of like a connection with
hmm
those dudes than I do 3 Days Grace.
People have
Um,
been asking for that a lot more too. Like that one has come up way more than 3 Days Grace, I think.
But 3 Days Grace has some really good stuff. I won't pretend like they don't.
I always get 3 Days Grace and Third Eye Blind
okay.
mixed up for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, that's not fair
no,
to
I know. I'm just
Third Eye
saying.
Blind. Third Eye Blind is one of my
I
favorite
don't know
bands
why
of
I do
all
it.
time.
I mean, they both have threes
Um,
in there.
There's a
man.
three
I don't
in
know,
there.
man. And they both have three like word. I'm done. Should we?
Three
we
words?
should do a Third Eye Blind song though.
I'm too
Of course
scared.
you are.
Too good.
You're a scaredy cat.
Okay, more donations. Casey Carter said, "Who would be the dream collab?"
I always say 21-2, but I have kind of forgot about Elise Trow.
Oh
We
boy.
met her
Oh, yeah.
in real life. Ryan almost cried.
See that face he's making
We
right
have
now?
a sign.
That's the face.
It was like stuck
We have
like
a signed
this.
picture of her. She's a robot, bro. You think
Dude.
Audrey's a robot?
Dude.
She did a really cool idea though. She filmed herself like just a drum loop and a video
Oh,
in a
I
green
saw
screen.
that.
And then
Yeah.
she just put it on Dropbox and everyone else like collabed on her drum
Yeah, that was
track with
cool.
her. It was so cool.
That was sick.
So
For-
clever.
Wait, but
Yeah,
I
that
have
was
to
really cool.
I have to tell him about the time we met her at NAM and Ryan was so nervous that like afterwards, he was holding like a
Magazine.
bill, like a
Magazine.
magazine, and the magazine was black. And afterwards, Ryan just like
This.
put it on his. He was just doing this.
There's just
and
like
he-
the line.
There was just black marks all over his face for the rest of the day.
For me, a dream collab is to get like
That's funny.
out of like the cover like YouTube space. Like not to say like I'd love to. I only say that just because I feel like we've done a lot of collabs that we've wanted to do, and like to me like collabing with other people on YouTube in the like the cover scene isn't a dream anymore. Like if we wanted to, I feel like we can just kind of ask them and we'd be able to do it. You know what I mean? Like if we just
You'd think that.
yeah.
You know how many people
I was
have
gonna
emailed
say,
and
I
asked?
say that.
Got
No, but like
nothing?
I mean, as in like if they're saying no now, they're never gonna say yes. Is kind of what I'm saying. And if they want to collab, they'll collab with us. I feel like we've hit the point where we're within reach. If you want to collab with us, you can. If you don't, you don't. So for me, it's like getting out of like crossing genres, I guess, and getting into like other things. I think what you said was really cool is that like if we can get to a point where like we do like basically not like covers but like remixes with like actual
Remix.
like
That's what I was
artists.
gonna say. Yeah.
So like I'd love to like have actual artists come to us and be like, hey, I'm like a hip hop guy or I'm like a EDM guy, but I want to see this in like a rock form, so let's do something together.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that is like my dream collab first on the first to 11 side, just because like I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're bored with YouTube, but it's just like if we want to do stuff with YouTube, I feel like that's very like we're gonna do it or it's not gonna happen because we have the
Yeah.
ability to.
I didn't know you guys were actually that excited
No,
about
that's
that idea.
kinda-
That makes
it's
me.
a sick idea. Like
Yeah. No, I think it's really cool.
Well, I think the first one that I would want to do that with would be Steph. I think her
Oh,
music
yeah.
is so cool, and I think it would work so well with
I
the
also
kind
think
of.
that would push us
Yeah.
to do
Stuff
I
that
was
we do.
listening to her stuff.
way
the other day.
better of covers. Not to say our covers are bad, but I feel like we've almost hit a routine where we're like, it's almost like a challenge to see how like good we can make the covers in like the shortest amount of time. But with like the remixes, we'd like really like sit back, almost rewrite the
Oh,
song,
yeah.
and it'd be really
Yeah.
fun. I don't know. It's just like another way to do covers, and that's instead of like just doing more covers with other people. Like that's why that interests me more.
Yeah.
Not a donation, but we got a comment from someone named Sean Miller who just said, Audra, let's go to Brazil for vacation. If that's the
Yes.
case, I'll be there too.
Dude, I'll just hide in the suitcase.
I want to meet Blanca.
Dude, he
You wanna
doesn't.
meet
Yeah.
Blanca?
Hey man, go down and say hi to Blanca.
Okay. We have so many
Get ready to
donations.
nod
Amanda said, I think you guys should try a Beatles song like Hey Jude or Across the Universe.
That's scary.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've
Let me answer for
Too scared.
Ryan. He's gonna say he's gonna say he's too scared because he doesn't want you guys to know that he secretly doesn't really like the Beatles, and I'm just gonna expose him real quick. But I would do a Beatles cover if he approved.
I don't think we should do either of those songs though. Hey Jude is just. I feel like that you can't really cover that song, in my opinion. It's just weird.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured like Eleanor Rigby would probably be
That'd
one of
be
the
sick.
coolest ones to do. And it's not that I don't like the Beatles. I don't like that there are songs as good as like Eleanor Rigby
Blackbird.
and Blackbird, and the fact that the next song on the album is Little Piggies. Like I just can't. I can't accept that they
He
like
can't accept.
write that song
He
and
can't
write
accept that,
that
the
song.
White Album has like Helter Skelter and Blackbird, like sandwiched in between like Little Piggies and like.
Revolution
Exactly.
9.
It's just
Yeah,
like
I
it just
just-
makes him mad. He can't handle it.
Mad as bad, as they say in the biz.
Bad, cause bad.
Next donation is from Poof is MDG. Have you guys ever heard of Cedar Green? They're from Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, PA. No.
It
But I will
doesn't
look it
say,
up.
But yeah.
I have not.
Dragonstorm81 said, would love to hear you cover I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett. Audra's vocals would be killer on that.
All right, well.
That song, I feel like, okay, backstory. That song's ruined for us, because, at least for me, because every time we went to the
Because
rock
of that,
off.
the doll.
Oh, the doll, too.
Yes.
But I feel like.
Oh, the
Oh,
doll.
I feel
yeah,
like
I
every
forgot
time we
about
went to
that.
the rock off, there was a girl fronted band and they'd sing that song. Because they'd be like,
That song,
we're
yeah.
rockers and I'm a woman, so I'm going to sing this song.
and my pants are
My-
leather.
Yeah, they always are wearing like leather
Like
jackets
they
and
were just
stuff.
like little Joan Jets. And I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, no offense to Dragonstorm 81. It's a very good song, but like some people have just like I don't know, there's certain songs that become like the staples of rock and roll. And like there's certain stereotypes that like when you're in a
Yeah.
rock band, it's kind of like if you were a plumber and everyone's like, "Oh, is your butt showing?" You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like what leather and
it's-
and
Yeah.
like those sort of things are like, "Oh, we've never heard that
And
one
it
before." You know what I mean?
happens
Kind of
to-
things. And everyone that does those things plays that song. So it's like
Yeah.
associated with that
and it
for
happens
some
to
reason.
all the genres. Like country, it's wagon wheel. At least here, I ran
True, yeah.
sound for like a festival.
That's so
6
true,
bands in
yeah.
a row all played wagon wheel. I was
Yeah.
like, what is going on? And
That's
what's
funny.
even funnier is not that like I was complaining, is that the same people were getting hype over, like they heard it 5 times earlier,
It works.
but they were people in the audience were ready to hear it a 6th time. Apparently, they're like, let me
Yeah.
hear it again. Let me hear some more wagon wheel.
There's
But,
a lot
dude,
of songs that are like that.
I'll make this quick, but wait, Audra, were you there, Audra? Am I stupid? At the wing place?
No, I wasn't, but you guys
Oh.
like took a video and like showed me.
Oh. Well, me, Matt, and Ryan went to go get wings, and it was like Halloween time or something, and someone had put up like a motion sensor doll. It was like a rock and roll skeleton thing, and when you walked by it, it played "I Love Rock and Roll," but it played like 75% of the song. Like it was like 2 minutes long, and people would just right by the doors. Like people would walk in and out, and it would just be right next to us playing "I Love Rock and Roll" for the
Because it
entire
wasn't just
meal.
the chorus.
I seriously think there's a
Yeah.
video on our Instagram of that.
Yeah, there
Like
probably
I'm
is.
pretty sure that like we
But it
posted
wasn't just
that.
like the chorus that you'd think. It was like verse, chorus, verse, chorus.
No, it was like a chorus, a verse, and another chorus. It was like a huge percentage
so
of the
funny.
song.
Okay. The next donation is from Tiago. I'm just going to guess on that. Congrats on the 700k subs. Well deserved. I think a Red Hot Chili Peppers cover would be great personally. I'd suggest Other Side, but any song really.
I will tell you now that, like, I had an iPod growing up that my dad like let me borrow from him sometimes, and the only thing on there was Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I love them, and I will do any song that anyone like lets me do. So I'm gonna let the other 3 people tell me what I can and can't do, and I'll do anything.
My brain goes to like a really dark time for Red Hot Chili Peppers, like when Dave Navarro was in the band, and I
That
would
was like-
want
I was-
to do
Yeah.
not that kind of dark, but like dark in their popularity, I guess. And I would kind of want to do Airplane. I don't know why that song
Really?
is the one that sticks out to me, is like being my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
I would totally do Airplane. That'd be
For-
so cool.
But I feel like no one would agree with like that
Yeah.
that's like the right one to
And
do.
for me, when it
Mhm.
comes to Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite album by them is Blood, Sex, Sugar, Magic. I think that's the correct order of those words. But
Mhm.
Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic.
Sorry. But I feel like none of the songs off of there like fit like Ryan said is the right ones for us to cover. Because I feel like
Yeah.
there's just so many.
Because they have a lot of funk roots at
Exactly.
that time, and they kind of got away from that later. But yeah, that funky sort of
But
thing.
I feel
we're
like
not.
someone would
I'm
want
not
us to
great at
do
that.
like a Californication or like a Snow or something like down that line of Red Hot Chili Peppers, not
We
like
could do
a-
that for sure.
not
Yeah.
like the funky kind of side.
Yeah.
Which I like.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. But
I think that would be the right choice. Is something off of that? Was it Californication record?
Californication, yeah. Dude, but say the word, I will have it done in like a day. I would love to do Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Audra, I think you missed a really good one from John.
I know.
Uh,
I'm not even there yet, I don't think.
No, that's the next one in line, at least as far as what I'm seeing. But it says, Audra, love you. Wait. Audra, love you. Do you really like Disney World? Did you go up to the elevator of the Guardians of the Galaxy? What are your favorite games? Do you know what Coco drank coffee?
Okay, wait. I need to find it. Let me
Let me know
do
when
this
this
one
question's
first.
over.
Dragonstorm81 sent us a little puppy super sticker. So
Huzzah.
thank you for that. I was very excited. I don't even see that one. I'm trying to like find
It's
the
yellow.
question. Oh, there. Oh, no. I have no clue. I did not see it. Where is it at? Is
Well,
it above that
I just
one?
texted it to you, Audrey.
It's just
Okay.
I just copied and pasted and texted it
Okay.
to her.
Thank you. I can't find it anywhere. Yes, I really love Disney World. I do. Did you go up to the elevator of Guardians of the Galaxy? No, it wasn't open when we were there. There's a new Guardians of the Galaxy ride that's going in at Disney World, not Disneyland, and it wasn't open the last time I was there, so I did not see it. What are my favorite games? Like video games or
I think it means
board
like
games?
to do the games at Disney. I feel like, or like what like rides.
There-
I don't know. I feel like it has to be Disney themed.
That's I don't know though. Disney games? What are
I don't know,
Disney
just do your favorite rides
games?
or something. I don't know, man. I didn't have to
I mean,
Okay.
the Toy Story ride is a
The
pretty
Toy
sweet
Story
game.
ride, the Buzz Lightyear ride's a game, right?
Dude!
That one's
Yeah.
a game.
Sorry, I just yelled. Audra sucks at games. I'm just gonna say it. She is cracked at the Disney like shooter games. She goes from she couldn't.
I was good on
No.
Toy
I'm
Story.
saying cracked isn't like you're broken, like you're OP, like you're really good. Like she could hit a
Yeah.
broadside of a barn with like a baseball, but she, like me, Ryan, and Sam combined didn't reach Audra's score in that game.
I did not help. I
It's
did
just-
not help.
Dude,
Yeah, Sam, I
She went
forgot
from
about
walking-
that.
Sam had the gun pointed at his chin most of the
Audra
time.
went from walking around Disney like to she was like a Terminator. She put on like sunglasses. She was like
I
RoboCop looking.
get so excited for those.
I was trying to shoot stuff. She'd just be like, "Nope, mine." Steal all my points. I'm just like, "What is going on?"
Dude,
I'm really good at
I was
Disney
like,
games.
Matt, you look like the Terminator that one day.
Just walking behind you guys.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
No one
Okay,
challenged Audra
I'm
to
done.
the
Okay.
games though.
The
She's
next-
broken, bro.
That's
The next donation I see is from
Babo.
Zwanny. No,
Oh.
I see from Zwanny.
There's one like way further up than that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It says, "Congratulations for 700,000 subscribers. You really deserve it, and hopefully you'll get the million this year. Lots of love from Germany, Max."
Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Matt.
I think that was above the one that you're at.
Nope. I just checked.
What? Where?
'Cause there
how
was
am
the
I
Beatles
missing
ones, and then the Disney one, and now the next one I've got is from Zwanny. Anyways, it says, "Love your stuff. Here's the absolute last sliver of my
Oh,
money.
it?
Ever considered covering Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum?"
Ryan, that you might know that. I don't know that one.
I do know the song. It's something that, to be honest, I thought it was a Beatles song, and I apologize. So I'm not really familiar with that song. I know it's the Spirit in the Sky, dun, 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 in the sky, something like that. So there, I covered it.
The next one I see is from Amanda Martin. Did I miss any?
Nope. Well, no, yes. Now I see one from Thiago Rodriguez. That's the one that I think you saw with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was the last one you read.
Okay. I see Amanda Martin said "Swing Swing" is my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
I feel like. Wait,
I
what?
don't know that one.
I don't know what record that one's off of. I don't think of that one. That might be just a sleeper one. You might have stumped me here. Unless it's like, like either very first record or it's like extended deluxe edition platinum
Or it's
plus.
just she's talking about the All American Rejects, but
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
I was gonna
too.
say I see that.
I know
yeah.
that song.
That might be. Agatha said, "I'm from Brazil and I always sing songs with my band based on your versions. You inspire us a lot." That's so cool.
Let's go Brazil.
Brazil.
I want to see, can you send us some videos of that? I want to see them. Did you guys see the person covering Thrill today on
Yeah, that
Instagram?
was-
Yeah.
That was really
That's
cool.
awesome.
I feel like there's another one. All right, so Audra, maybe you're not seeing all these.
I'm
Right
doing so bad today. I'm so
Right.
sorry.
in front of the swing Red Hot Chili Peppers one. There was
Yeah.
one that says from Tony. It says, "Congratulations on 700K. You guys are awesome. Is there any chance you guys plan on covering some Hoobastank? I would lose my mind." I really like Hoobastank, and if I had my way, I would do "Crawling in the Dark" because that song is like super, super, super fun. But I don't know that anyone would remember that one. So I feel like The Reason would be the one that we would have to do. And The Reason is like a legit one we should do for sure. Because that song was humongous. I put that one kind of in the same place as like Hey There Delilah. Like that's that era that was just smash hit songs.
How do you? Am I dumb? Hooba stink.
Hoobastank, yeah. They were kind of like
Oh,
tour
Hoobastank.
buddies with like Incubus. So that's like
Okay.
right up my alley, like some of the bands that I was into when I was in high school.
Eddie donated and said, "So I've asked before, but we got to hear the answer and confirm it. Will we ever expect a stadium tour or at least a university tour? You guys rock."
We haven't even done a tour yet. So let's check tour off
Yeah.
of the list before we start adding bigger
Yeah,
words to it.
yeah.
I just talked to someone today that's in the industry, and they said that it's very probable that there won't be big shows like that until fall of 2021.
Yeah.
So not after this summer, like the next year is when they'll start doing tours again, which
Mhm.
is crazy. But I mean, we were pretty much ready to do it this summer.
Yeah.
So we'll really be ready to do it
Obviously.
whenever it
Whenever
gets back
we
to
not
it.
at
can,
stadium
yeah.
level though. We're not quite there yet.
Right, yeah.
Hey, that's a year and a half
Maybe.
away. We'll have a
You know
million
what? True.
subscribers.
You know what? Stadium tour coming up. We're selling them all out.
So yeah,
We're
confirmed.
going.
Dragonstorm81 said, "Would love to hear you cover Separate Ways from Journey. It's my all-time fave song from them."
If we do a Journey song, that's the one. I don't think anyone else in the band knows the song, but
As
like,
long as it's not the other
it's gonna
Journey song
happen.
that shall not be named. I hate that song.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm sick of it.
like the one that
Yes,
we play.
I'm sick. I'm never playing it again.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to play it ever again.
Matt, I'm in with you on that. I will blood
Dude,
brother with
I
you on
don't
that.
like the song anymore.
I don't mind that song just because it's fun to sing.
It's not
Oh,
fun
boy.
to play at all. Like,
It's.
I was gonna say that song was gonna be our sweet child of this summer, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll
I mean,
rethink
never
that.
mind. I love the song, bro. No, I'll do it
It-
if people want to hear it, but I'm not gonna enjoy myself. I'll put on
Yeah.
a smile, but deep down I'll be dying inside.
Listen, I'll do it.
Did you read the one from Agatha, Christina from
Yes.
Brazil? Okay.
Yep. Casey Carter said, hashtag Team Coco. You can't fight this,
I'll
Matt.
fight anyone I want.
It's true.
He'll try.
Also, still waiting for the volleyball rules. We did forget about that. And Snow or Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, please.
I'll do either one of those songs, like right now. As far as the Coco thing goes, nah, I'm with Matt. Coco can. I can't say anything too mean. I don't like Coco.
True.
And then the volleyball rules. It's kind of
Yeah,
like it's just like
we didn't do
it's
that.
it's just like it's like ping pong or tennis or whatever, just like with your body kind of. There's like a bunch
just-
of
I just
We
don't
have
want to
to, like-
write them down. If I just say them,
know.
will someone write them down?
I'll write them down. I'll message them to her because she messages us on Instagram.
Before
and
we
stuff.
go,
Okay.
I'm not saying this like as a problem. I should be able to figure it out. Are like videos like stuck, like uploading, and like has not uploaded yet for some reason? I think it's because my computer is trying to stream and upload, so it made it stuck. So I think we're gonna end 10 minutes early, so we have 5 minutes left, just so we can get the video out on time, if that's okay with everybody. Because like I don't know what it's doing.
Okay.
And I don't know. I mean, sorry about that. It's just like won't upload. Like it's just stuck at like 25%. If it like gets going, we'll stream till 6:30. But if it's just like stuck there, 10 minutes should be.
That is
I'm
kind
gonna
of
say
important.
so. We might have to
So-
end 10 minutes early. So
I'm okay
5
with
more
that.
minutes. Sorry about that.
So
Okay, we need to answer all these donations then. So let's do the volleyball one now.
Okay, the rules. It's really simple. There's like, I'll try and get through them quick. It's like few people on each side. You can use any part of your body, head, feet, hands, whatever. You hit it over, and it's just like, ping pong or tennis. So you get one bounce, and then you have to hit it back over. The only real catch to volleyball is that you can hit it as many times as you want between other players on your team. So like if Ryan and I are on a team, we can hit it back and forth as many times as it takes to get it back over. And
It can't touch the ground though after the
Yeah.
first.
Just that
Yeah,
first bounce.
That's what I said.
Right.
It
And
can
it's got to
only
stay
bounce
up after
once.
that.
Yeah.
Only a one bounce, and then it just kind of has to come back over.
You can
play
only
anything.
you can only
use, like-
score when you serve, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You only score when you serve. You play to 11. You have to serve diagonally, like from the tennis court thingies.
Oh,
so
we
from
never
one-
played that.
Oh my.
Yeah, I
I've
thought we
never
did.
done that.
I
Oh.
don't remember that. Win by
But-
2. Win by 2.
There's faults, just like in tennis. So you have 2 faults. Or does tennis not have faults? Anyways, you can hit it off the net. Like if you hit it, it hits the net, and then you can hit it again. Like so, the net and like the pole and other parts of like the tennis court are considered like a player. The only thing that isn't is the ground, I guess. And you're not supposed to wear shoes. That's kind of important.
Yeah.
We always play barefoot.
So we don't.
When we pick teams, we flip a coin or a pick, like literally pick teams. You rotate positions after you lose your serve and you get your serve back, then everybody rotates positions. I can't think of any more.
I feel like that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
When you
I'll
get
send
hit
it.
in the face, you have to say no remorse. That's just a thing. If you serve it really, really well, you say collegiate
Touch.
before whatever it is you did.
Collegiate touch.
Collegiate serve. Collegiate smash, that's what it is.
Wait, I didn't even know about that one.
Dude,
I didn't know about
Ben
that one.
patented the collegiate touch and collegiate smash.
There's a lot of inside jokes that go with volleyball.
And you have to know them or else you can't play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna answer these last few donations
Yes.
before we run out of time. Pablo said, "Last night I dreamed I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda, but it was just a fantasy."
Nice.
By the way, congrats, love you guys.
That was really good. Who likes orange
that was-
soda?
that was-
Kel likes orange soda.
Tiago said, "Pretty good name pronunciation, Audra. Don't let them put you down."
Dude,
Thank you. Thank you.
greetings from
No,
Belarus is all I'm
I
gonna say.
seriously am the worst at pronouncing things, so I'm just gonna take it, honestly.
Good choice.
Casey Carther said also for the Coco for an album cover fun. I forgot that I was supposed to send you a picture of Coco. That's gonna be so good. I think I missed a bunch.
No,
Oh,
that's
Dragonstorm 81 for the Coco for an album cover fun. 2.
Wait, did you get the
There's another one after that.
you get the Babo one?
Babo, that's what I see now, yeah. It's me again, this time with a song request. Could you do a cover of a song by Ledger? I would prefer My Arms because this song is my favorite of hers and because it has a good meaning.
I started listening to that band a couple months ago. And I kind of don't remember if I liked it or not. I remember the name now. I'll have to look more of that stuff up. I got a list that when you guys suggest bands to listen to, so I got Cedar Green pulled up, and now I got to listen to more Ledger too. I need to be cultured.
Serge donated and said, "Audra, you're just beautiful. Guys, you're the best. Congrats on 700 subscribers. We are all waiting for 1 million. Thank you for all that you're doing. Just raise your hands all together and shout, yes, we did it."
Yes!
we
Yes,
did
We
it.
did it, guys! Let's go.
Down, up, 1, down, up, 2.
Oh, I see it now. The sevens that he donated stands for 700,000 subscribers. I missed that part.
Oh,
Ah,
I think I got all of them.
I think you got. I don't see any
Okay.
of it, so I think.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
oh, Ledger is from Skillet. All right. So sorry.
As you guys can probably see, the
Okay.
stream's probably lagging like crazy because it's trying to get a bunch of stuff fixed. Sorry we have to log off so quickly, but I want to make sure you guys have a video to watch. So we are going to go.
But go
Go
watch
watch
the
a video
video
in
in
10
10
minutes. It's
minutes.
gonna be sick.
Go watch video.
Go get something to eat. Sit
Thanks
down.
for celebrating 700,000 with us.
Let's go.